Gloucester City have just emerged from the tunnel in yellow and black today. Droylsden in all red. Gloucester City team today: number 1 Kevin Sawyer, number 2 Mike Green, number 3 Tom Parinello, number 4 Matt Coupe, number 5 Tom Hamlin, number 6 Darren Mullings, number 7 Lee Smith, number 8 Matt Rose, today's captain, number 9 Will Morford, number 10 Stephen Davis, number 11 Ollie Clark, subs for Gloucester, 12 Neil Mustoe, 14 Mike Tamlin, 15 Mike Simons, 16 Tom Webb and 17 Callum Priest. Droylsden line up with number 1 Paul Phillips in goal, the captain, number 2 Lee Roche, number 3 Liam Brownhill, number 4 Mike Byron, number 5 John Hardiker, number 6 Steve Beck, number 7 Lewis Killeen, number 8 Steve Connors, number 9 Kieran Kilheeney, number 10 David McNiven, number 11 Luke Holden, and the subs for Droylsden are number 12 Colin Cryan, number 14 Alex Brown, number 15 Matt Smith, number 16 Jody Banim, and the goalkeeper substitute for Droylsden is Matty Towns. 0-0 in this game. As Kev Sawyer launches the ball up towards Smith, he flicks the ball on towards Stephen Davis, and the Droylsden centre-back Byron has to head that ball out for a corner. Chance now for Gloucester City.
Yeah, good pressure there by Steve Davis. Clearly quite pacey there. Cheltenham put the defender under pressure, no option other than to head it out for a corner. Great start to the game so far by Steve Davis.
Stephen Davis looks to be playing up front of the top two with Morford this afternoon. Lee Smith starting on the right wing. It's Ollie Clark on the left wing. Not seen much of the play though. Parinello with the corner. Hamlin's at the back post, gets header in, but it's wide to the left-hand post. Hamlin coming up from the back. Got Mullings and Coupe on the edge of the box. Hamlin going front post. Stephen Davis is putting the goalkeeper under pressure. Corner taken by Smith. It's Mullings with a flick on to Coupe. Coupe with a shot, and it's just wide of the right-hand post. Good opportunity there for Gloucester City.
Yeah, and well took down by Coupe. Flick on by Mullings, hits it low and hard. Possibly fell to the wrong man in the area. Possibly you wouldn't want to fall to the centre back at his feet, 6 yards out. But still a great effort, and just wide of the goalkeeper's post. From
Phillips in the Droylsden goal, but and went as far as Coupe, who's headed out for a Droylsden throw now. Here's Brownhill. Ball at his feet. Early ball into the box, and it's controlled by McNiven. McNiven plays it out to Roche. Ball towards the back post. Nobody's there though, and it can just go out for a goal kick to Gloucester City. Back to Beck, back to Connors. Ball into the far post, but Mike Green with a good header out, and it's going to be a corner to Droylsden. Ball from Connors to the back post, but Mike Green was there challenging against Kilheeney. Byron coming forward for Droylsden for the corner, as is Hardiker. It's taken short to Holden. Holden still with the ball after the challenge of Smith. He crosses into the box, gone all the way to the far post. Matt Rose clears it eventually after a couple of touches. It's left-hand side. Ball forward to McNiven. McNiven with Hamlin at his back. He gets the ball in towards Hardiker, but it's headed by Parinello, and Sawyer can catch the ball and pump it upfield, but it's a bad kick. Davis still might get there, but it's Roche who got there first and clears the ball out for throw-in, but good pressure by Davis. Ball from Brownhill, but it's headed out well by Matt Coupe, and it's got to the feet of Morford, but he couldn't control it, and Brownhill comes forward again. Morford with the challenge, and Lee Smith tries to tidy up, but McNiven steals the ball for Droylsden, comes forward into the box. It's up against Lee Smith, cross in towards Connors, I think it was, but it's been headed out by Hamlin. Brownhill's been dispossessed well by Lee Smith, and he comes forward, early ball forward to Davis. He's onside. Davis coming into the box, up against Phillips in the Droylsden goal. He's been pushed out wide, but he's got a chance. He's been blocked by Hardiker. Phillips got his shot away, but Hardiker was in close quarters and could block the shot. Ollie Clark's got it on the left of midfield. Gets ball into the box. It's dropping over Phillips, but he just manages to get a hand on it, as I think it was Davis again coming in. Matt Rose knocks it back to Hamlin. Hamlin long ball forward in space. No one's there though, down the right hand side, and it's gone off for a throw to Droylsden. Good pass to play Gloucester City.
Yeah.
Hamlin with a free kick then, up towards Lee Smith on the right. He heads the ball into Morford. Morford controls the ball well. He's got Hardiker at his back. This right hand corner, lays it back to Smith. Smith with the cross into the box. Ollie Clark's there at the far post, but it's a weak header into the arms of Phillips. Coming forward with the ball into the Gloucester City half. He lays off to McNiven. McNiven down on the left-hand side. Checks inside. He's got Hamlin at close attention, but Brownhill gets the cross in. It's headed out by Matt Rose. Back to Connors. He's got Mullings for company, but he comes into Gloucester City box now and gets a cross in, but there's too much on it and it just runs out of play. Holden was at the far post, but it was over his head. Too much power on the cross. At the feet of Colleen. Colleen got 2 Gloucester City players for attention, but it's gone to Beck. Beck with a long range shot, but it's hit the back of Holden. It could come to McNiven. It came to McNiven, who got the foot in, but Kev Sawyer's close by and it came back off Kev Sawyer. Kev Sawyer could pounce on the loose ball. Bit of confusion though in the defence.
It seemed the ball came off the defender, looped high in the air, the attacking player ran onto it, and the Kev Sawyer and the attacking player just in decline. Unfortunately, Kev was able to collect the ball before a Droylsden player could put it into the gaping goal.
Droylsden with the throw in down to Holden. Holden turns well on the edge of the Gloucester City box, lays it off to Connors. Connors with the first time shot, but it's a weak effort and it's only a goal kick to Gloucester City. What have you made of it so far, Penno?
Again, a scrappy game. No team really getting a foothold in this. Gloucester City probably had the best chance when Steve Davies found himself clean through. Well defended by the Droylsden defender Hardiker. Droylsden started to come into this a bit more, but quite an even game. Perhaps deservedly 0-0 so far.
As Kev Sawyer restarts the game, Hardiker has a free header though in the Droylsden defence and heads it to McNiven, who turns Matt Coupe and passes the ball down left to Holden. Holden coming forward now for Droylsden, cross into the box, but it goes into the arm of Kev Sawyer quite easily as McNiven was shadowed by Coupe. It's Kev Sawyer's kick towards Davis, comes back to Lee Smith. Lee Smith coming forward. Still has the ball, but Colleen with a challenge, but Lee Smith with an equally good challenge. Long range effort by Smith, but it goes sailing over the bar. But at least it's a effort on goal by Gloucester City there. Lee Smith coming inside and getting the shot off early. As Beck has the ball now for Droylsden, plays back to Hardiker. Long ball forward towards McNiven. McNiven chests it down to Holden. Holden coming forward. It's 4-on-3 for Droylsden. Long range effort by Holden, quite greedily, and it sails well wide of Kev Sawyer's right-hand post for a goal kick. A couple of touches, then plays the ball to Brownhill. Brownhill with the ball forward to Beck, who's got a bit of space to lay it off to Colleen. Colleen with the ball forward to McNiven. There's no offside, but it's a great challenge by Matt Coupe. McNiven had some space and time there, but he took too much time, I think, Penno, and Matt Coupe could get the challenge in. As Holden plays it to Brownhill. Brownhill with the ball into the box, but it's been blocked by Mullings, but comes back out to Brownhill. He swings the ball in early towards Collini, but it's headed out by Hamlin for a throw into Droylsden. It's Brownhill to take the throw in. Down to Collini. He's got Lee Smith for company. Lee Smith gets a toe in, so it's another throw in to Droylsden. Brownhill restarts to Holden. Brownhill again with a ball into the box. Paranello's at the far post, but McNiven beats Paranello to the header, and it's 1-0 to the Bloods. McNiven at the back post up against Paranello. McNiven rose highest and headed past the despairing dive of Kev Sawyer. Yeah. It's 1-0 to Droylsden.
One has to say, in the last 5 minutes it's been coming. Droylsden have really picked up the pace the last 5 minutes and have had a good couple of opportunities. McNiven not 2 minutes ago missed possibly a great opportunity to score and has now got his head onto a cross and put it across the despairing dive of Kev Sawyer and into the far corner.
Up against Roche, trying a few tricks against Roche. Roche not falling for it, backing off Clark, and he could get the ball into the far post. Lee Smith's there, and it's headed out by Liam Brownhill for a Gloucester City corner by Holden, but Lee Smith gets it back forward towards Morford. Morford to the right hand side to Paranello. Paranello back to Lee Smith. His cross finds Mullings. He finds Davis. Davis' turn and shot though goes wide of the right hand post. Good layoff by Mullings. Davis with a shot, but goes wide of Paul Phillips' goal. Yeah. Against Harrogate Town, ball by Holden into the box. It could be another goal here. There was, I think it was Collini with a touch at the back post. I think it came off his knee rather than head.
Yeah, Kev came dashing off his line, missed the ball. Player wasn't expected to hit him, didn't get a chance to hit his knee, and I think it was Coupe on the back post just managed to head out before it crossed the line.
So it's going to be a corner kick to Droylsden, to be taken by Holden. He feints to take it short, but the players go back into the box. Left foot of Holden, swinging deep into the box, and Mike Green gets a good header away at the front post. So towards Lee Smith. It's gone through to Morford, who plays the ball on towards Davis. Davis with Byron for company. Ball into the box, but Phillips pounced on it. It was going towards the back post where Ollie Clark was closing in, but poor Phillips dived on the ball and he throws it out to Beck. He's been well tackled by Coupe. Coupe notices keeper off his line and he almost chips Phillips there. A great effort by Matt Coupe, Penno. What an effort that was by the centre half.
David Beckham-esque, shall we say. Saw the keeper off his line from just over the halfway line. Love the keeper, and the keeper managed to get his big palm to it, just tip it over the bar at the very last minute. Despairing dive into the net from the Droylsden captain there.
Well, Matt Coupe's second effort on goal this game, a lot more ambitious than his first. Would have been some goal. Lee Smith takes the corner, but it's cleared by Hardiker, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. It's Kev Sawyer to restart with the goal kick as the referee blows for half-time in this game. It's 1-0 to Droylsden, and we'll be back for the second half. What do you think Gloucester City need to do in the second half to get back into this game, Penno?
More of what we did in the last 10 minutes of that half, really. They seem to come into that a lot more. And as I say, I think the combination of Simons and Davis with his pace might be a productive one. So perhaps looking at a change up front and looking at getting behind the high Droylsden line a bit more in the second half.
Well, it's 1-0 to Droylsden. First half of this Blue Square North clash at the Abbey Business Stadium.